गिरिवरविन्द्यशिरोधिनि वासिनि विष्णुविलासिनि जिष्णुनुते।
Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel, the Enchanting Empress of Light. I hope all of my beautiful enchanted mommies are having an awesome weekend. I decided to do a special reading today. I was led to touch upon this subject, and this is the subject of pets, okay, in particular dogs. I know that many of you enchanted mommies have cats. I also have a fur baby. Okay, I have a kitty cat. I used to have 2 cats. One of them sadly passed away last year unexpectedly. So yes, I do have a cat. I think introducing a new baby to cats is somewhat different than it is with dogs. And so I wanted to address that. And see the energies that come up. All right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to shuffle the cards here, and it has different dog breeds. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle the deck, and I'm going to see what cards come up, and whatever energies come up. These are the dog breeds that some of you enchanted mommies own. Okay, this is the dog breed that you have in your home. All right, so we're going to get some messages from Spirit to see how you should handle this and how you should introduce your new baby, your newborn baby, to your dog. Now, sometimes some enchanted mommies have their babies first, and then they get their dog. And other enchanted mommies have their dogs first and have had them for years, and then they get pregnant and have their baby. So either situation that fits you, this reading will address that, okay? Then after that, we will get some quick messages from your baby. Okay. Okay. So keep in mind that I just have the most popular dog breeds here. I don't have every single dog breed in the world here. Okay. So and I might have even left out a few popular breeds, but I mean, I did a little research, and these are the ones that I came up with. If you don't see your breed here, please leave in the comments below what breed of dog you have, and then I'll add it to this deck. All right. So that, because I want to have as many dog breeds as possible. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, what is the type of dog breed that the enchanted mommies here have? Oh, there's a card that turned over. Where is it? I saw it. In a minute. Where is it? I saw it. There it is. Okay, some of you may have an English bulldog or some type of bulldog, okay? Spirit, what is the dog breed that the Enchanted Mommy who is watching has? Or what dog breed that some Enchanted Mommy here is planning to get? Okay, some of you are planning to get a puppy or to adopt a dog, all right? And some of you, I'm seeing that some of you are already pregnant, and I see some of you going to animal shelters or humane society, Craigslist ads. Some of you already have your pooch, all right? Thank you, Spirit. Whoa. All right, this one, I'm going to leave this one up here, all right? You have a golden or Labrador retriever. They're such beautiful dogs. And I trust them so much. They are so friendly and they're so lovable. I mean, sure, they will, you know, they will protect their loved ones, but they're not aggressive dogs, you know. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. All right, so we have here German Shepherd. Also very, very good dogs. They're good guard dogs, too. Okay. Some of you may have a poodle. Okay. All right, so we're going to get some advice from Spirit here regarding introducing your baby to your dog and vice versa. Okay. Some of you have been worried about this. You've been, you know, staying up at night thinking about how you're going to do this, especially if you have like a special kind of dog who's kind of temperamental, or, you know, who may... I see somebody here whose dog needs training. All right, not, you know, not a lot of training, but I do see here an Enchanted Mommy whose dog can really use some training. Yeah, if you get them some basic training, when you bring your baby home, things will run a lot more smoothly. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, what are some messages you'd like to give to Enchanted Mommies regarding a golden retriever or a Labrador retriever? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Oh. All right, so I see an Enchanted Mommy here whose partner, husband, boyfriend spends most of the time with this dog. All right, they may take them out for walks more often than you do. They may feed them. They may just do more things with the dog, or they may be more connected with the dog. I also see that that your partner, husband or boyfriend, can help you with the dog's transition from not having to share his time and attention with anyone to all of a sudden having to share his time with a new member of the family. Okay? Okay. Yeah, some of you are concerned that this may not work out. What is going on? So I thought there's a card that's turned around. I guess not. Okay. Yeah, so what I'm seeing is, you know, a really good dog, a really sweet dog, but I see a dog that's very excitable. Like, that's what I'm seeing, a dog that's too excitable. You know, when somebody knocks at the door, it's pandemonium. You know, they start barking. When somebody comes in, they hop on them and lick them and stuff. And it's, you know, because, you know, they're excited. But, you know, that is unacceptable with a newborn baby. They absolutely have to be calm. All right? And this is why you need to set boundaries. Please. No matter what dog breed you own, be sure that your dog knows that you're the alpha. All right? And there are things that you have to conduct yourself in the way that they know you're the alpha. Now, I know a lot of you love your dogs to sleep with you, but that's a no-no. All right? If you just do a little bit of research on hierarchy, all right, you're the one that gives out the food. You are the one that provides them shelter. You are the one that eats first. You are the one that gets to sleep in the best place. And you have to set boundaries. Because when a dog has a new puppies, not anyone can just go up and pet them and touch them. She will bite them or attack them, all right? You have to be the same way. You can't just put your baby on the floor in the carrier right when you get home and let your dog walk up and sniff to it. A lot of people do that, and that's not the way you should do it. Okay? I'm not saying that anything might go wrong with that. I'm just saying that's not the way to do it. That's not the way to introduce your newborn baby to your dog, especially if you have no other children in the house. All right? So you have to think about how your dog is going to feel when the baby comes home. And, you know, as much as we love to treat our pets like humans, you know, I'm going to get some flack for this, but I love my cat very much, you know, and I'm cute with her, but I don't put little baby clothes on her, okay? And I don't let her eat with me at the table, all right? I have my limits. I have boundaries. She knows her place. Okay, your dog has to know his place. Then he will obey you. Then he'll obey your commands, and then your child will be safe. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, what is the advice or messages you'd like to give to the enchanted mommies who have this beautiful but seemingly excitable golden retriever or Labrador retriever? I'm also seeing a black lab. Thank you, Spirit. What are the messages? Yeah, see? This is about introducing, somebody's going to have a daughter here. But, you know, not necessarily. Could also be a boy. Thank you, Spirit. What is the messages you like the enchanted mommies to know regarding this, whoa. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have family room. So again, this energy is about, you know, bringing your newborn baby into your home, okay, into the family room, where most of you gather, okay. Yeah, many of you are expecting this to work, all right. The expectations that you have is you bring your baby home. Your dog obeys your commands. You know, he doesn't jump on the baby. He licks the baby. He's gentle with the baby. You know, you are thinking about and picturing an idyllic life with your newborn baby and your pet. Okay, you want this to work, all right, and you're expecting it to work, and because you're expecting it to work, it will, all right, it will. All right. Okay, Spirit, let's move on over to the German Shepherd energy here. So I'm seeing that this German Shepherd is a sweetheart. All right. I am seeing a boy German Shepherd, but it could also be a girl. I see that they have a sweet personality, but they're quiet. Okay. They're almost the complete opposite of the golden lab here. Wow. We have a very excitable dog here, a very sweet dog, but an excitable dog that doesn't really obey commands that well. And then we have this German Shepherd energy here, who is also a sweet dog, but they're quiet. They only bark. There are times, okay, I just heard that there are times when there's a knock on the door and your German Shepherd does not bark right away, but you know, their ears will pop up. They may sit up and be alerted, but some of them don't even bark. All right, but if it's a stranger or if it's someone that they don't like, then they will. Okay, some of you, all right, some of you live in a small house or an apartment. You need to get, you need to take your German Shepherd out for more walks. I just heard that. You need to take him out for more walks or get him to a yard. Maybe move to a house if you can that has a yard. If not many people want to get up at 4 in the morning to take their dog for a walk or to take them at 11 o'clock at night. All right. So I'm seeing that there are some of you here who, you know, they don't get outside very much. They're not walked very much. All right. And you got to do that more. And not just so they go to the bathroom, but for their enjoyment, because they enjoy being outside. You know, they enjoy smelling different smells and other dogs and animals. You know, that's their thing. That's what they do. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, what is the advice or message you'd like to give the Enchanted Mommies? That was fast, but German Shepherd. Okay. Oh my goodness. We've got the sun here. This is the most happiest card in the entire deck. Well, so I guess Spirit has answered our question for today. All right. When you bring your new baby home, it's going to go great. All right. You have, for those of you who own this German Shepherd, you have not a thing to worry about. This dog would not only hurt a fly, or they wouldn't even get startled. All right, if somebody like made a loud noise, or somebody sneezed or screamed, this German Shepherd would still not harm your baby. All right, so that is beautiful. My goodness. So that's very good to hear. That's very, 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 very good. Thank you so much, Spirit. Because I know many of you are thinking about this, like, how is this going to work out? You know? Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, what are additional messages or advice you'd like to give to the Enchanted Mommy regarding this beautiful, seemingly docile, level-headed German Shepherd, regarding introducing him or her to the Enchanted Mommy's newborn baby? Thank you, Spirit. Oh, the car wanted to turn over. Where is it? Mature man. Maybe you got your German Shepherd from this person, or maybe this person was the one that helped you train the dog, or maybe he trained the dog. Thank you, Spirit. What's the message you'd like to give the Enchanted Mommies regarding this beautiful German Shepherd here? I guess there's really no more advice to give, because it seems like everything is going to go wonderfully. Look at that. Family room came out again. All right. So this is why it's going to work well. All right. With this German Shepherd, when you bring this German Shepherd home, all right, you guys are going to be in the living room. All right. And it's just going to be like such a beautiful, happy memory. All right. For all of you. This is the day that your German Shepherd and your newborn baby, they're going to bond forever, all right? They're going to be like this. They're going to be tight. Your German Shepherd will defend your son or daughter to its death, all right? It will die to defend your child and you and your partner, your household, because you are their pack, okay? So this scenario here with this German Shepherd, whoever owns this German Shepherd, it's going to turn out wonderful. There's no issues here. Okay. All right, so we're going to actually get some names here to see if any of your dog names come out here now. You know, a lot of people, they name their dog's names like Spike and, you know, and Frou Frou and Dolly and all these other names, but many of you give your dogs, you know, human names. All right. Okay, Spirit, can you please tell me what is the name, the possible name of this golden retriever or this Labrador retriever? Okay, I have Remy, Roxy, Riley, Rosalie. I have Dylan, Dominic, Dallas, Danielle, Drew, Daisy, Damien, I have Neo, Nick, Nadine, Nolan, Nixon, Nellie, Noah. Then I have Ozzy, Ali, Oscar, Onyx, Oliver, Orchid, or Olga. All right. So if you're German Shepherd or your Golden no, I'm sorry. This is for the Golden Labrador. The Golden Retriever or the Labrador Retriever. So if your dog has any of these names, please write down in the comment section because I really want to know. Okay? All right, let's get some more names. So this is for your German Shepherd here. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, what is the possible name of this German Shepherd? This beautiful German Shepherd? Okay, so for the German Shepherd, we have Janae, Jace, Jamie, Jackson, Jesse, or Jojo. And we have Toby, Tyler, Tanner, Taylor, Tammy, Tony, or Tamia. We have Victor. We have Vincent, Vern, Veronica, Valentino or Vance. Okay, and that's for your German Shepherd. All right, so now we're going to get some messages. We're going to get some messages from your baby here, all right? Now these messages may or may not be related to the subject matter of this reading. These are just general messages from your baby, okay? Okay. Okay. Let's see the first message from your baby. Mommy, please start stretching or doing yoga so my birth will happen faster. All right, and this is true, all right? The more limber you are, the more stretched out you are. Okay, if you're stretching and you're, you're realigning your body and you're stretching out your ligaments, and, this is very relaxing, all right? And it's very beneficial spiritually as well, okay? So your baby's telling you that if you do this, your labor and delivery will go faster. Even if it's a little faster, isn't that better than nothing? Mommy, I might be born a little sooner than you expect, so make sure you're ready for me. Whoa. All right, so I'm not getting like a premature birth, like an emergency type of thing. What I'm seeing here and feeling is mostly like if you're expected at 39 weeks, your baby may come at 37 or 38 weeks. All right, that's what I'm feeling here. So your baby's telling you to have your baby bag packed, all right? Even if 2 months from now, all right? It's just better, just be ready, all right? Have your overnight bag packed, your hospital bag, and also have your baby bag packed, all right? Be as prepared as possible, so if she or he does come sooner than expected, you'll be ready. Mommy, you're going to see a surprise when the doctor shows you your ultrasound. So, some enchanted mommy here, thinks she's only having one baby. Wow, looks like somebody here is going to have 2, maybe 3. Mommy, I can see everything, even though I'm inside your belly. Right? He or she doesn't mean visually with their eyes. Okay, they're in the 4th dimension. Remember, they are a spiritual being. All right, they haven't been born yet. Okay, so they're in the 4th dimension. They can see. They're inside your body, but their spirit is in the 4th dimension. They can look down on our reality and they can see everything. Look up a tesseract, all right? That shape there, that's the 4th dimension, all right? Even though you are inside of a box, which is a house, that doesn't matter. Your baby can still see you, all right? Your baby sees everything that's going on in your life and in this world. They see everything. That's what they want you to know. Mommy, when you move to another house or apartment, that is when I'll be conceived. Okay. So there's an enchanted mommy here who is packing, or you're preparing to move, or you're looking for places to move, perhaps for space or because you want a better neighborhood. Okay, or maybe closer to your husband's job, or closer to your job, or closer to a relative. Your baby's telling you that when this takes place, when you and your husband, boyfriend, or partner are intimate, your baby will be conceived in that new house. All right? Wow, that's it's beautiful, right? Your baby just basically told you what's going to happen. they didn't say exactly when, but you know, they're telling you that when you move into your new house, that is when they will be conceived. So for those of you who are trying to conceive, if you're packing and you're getting ready to move, you have something to look forward to here. Okay? Possibly you have something to look forward to here. Mommy, write down a question you want to ask me. I will answer it before the next new moon. All right, so you're going to have to look up your lunar cycles, all right? You can Google it, all right? Find out when the next new moon is, all right? And your baby wants you to write down your question, all right? Try to write it down on a special sheet of paper, okay? Take that piece of paper, and if you can, get a white candle, all right? Even if some of you don't have an altar yet, just you can put it on your dresser, you can put it on your fireplace mantle, wherever you want to put it. Take the white candle and light it. All right? Take your question, write it down, put it underneath the white candle, and close your eyes. All right? And hold your belly, all right? And repeat the question. All right? And then put it under the candle, and then forget about it. All right? Try to, all right? And your baby will answer your question before the next new moon. He might answer your question with synchronicities, okay, with angel numbers, television commercials. It could be something somebody says, something you see on, you know, online or in a magazine, all right? There's many ways your baby can answer you, okay? Right, and the last message from your baby is, Mommy, I like the name you picked for me. That is very, very, very sweet. All right, so I would like some of you, if you can, to write down in a comment the name that you picked for your baby. All right, so I'd like to know. Okay. Okay, so I'm not being led to pull any more cards. So that'll do it for this very quick reading regarding how to introduce your newborn baby to your pet, okay, to your dog. All right, so we have the golden retriever and the Labrador. All right, so for this dog, I'm getting that either this is your partner, husband, or boyfriend that's going to train this dog, or it's going to be another King of Pentacles. All right, someone is going to train this dog. All right, and they're going to train this dog, and it's going to be successful, but it's going to take some work. All right, so for some of you who are in your second or third trimester, that might be enough time between now and until you deliver for your dog to be trained properly. All right, now for some of you, your golden or lab may not be excitable, but this is what I'm seeing. All right, this is what I'm feeling, this is what I'm seeing. All right, and you're expecting this to work. All right, you're expecting this to work. This woman here does not look worried. She's just sitting there, she's looking out the window, and it looks like she could be daydreaming or just wondering about something. Okay, expecting something, waiting for something. All right, so you're expecting this to work out, and it will, but it's going to take some effort from this person. Okay, this person, now it could also be you that trains your dog. All right, it's very possible. Okay, you could also train your dog, but what I'm getting here is that a King of Pentacles energy, okay, a masculine energy is going to be the one to train this dog. It could be a female trainer as well. All right, because females can embody masculine energy. Just make that clear. All right, and so for this German Shepherd, I mean, this is case closed. Like, this is a done deal here. This is beautiful energy here, family. Look at this. I mean, there are no issues. There's no training required. What I would suggest, however, like if your nursery is off limits to the dog, I would suggest, like, I would say maybe a month before you're due, let your German Shepherd like walk in the nursery. Let him, let him sniff the crib. Let him sniff the diaper bag. If you have a stroller, open up the stroller. All right. And what I'm seeing here is that some of you should actually, the enchanted mommy, not your partner too, but you should take your German Shepherd out on a walk and push the stroller, okay, even though your baby's not in the stroller yet, to do that, so your German Shepherd can get used to walking by your side with the stroller, because the stroller is going to be a new contraption. Your German Shepherd's not used to that. All right, there's going to be a crib, there's going to be a bouncy thing, there's going to be a play yard, there's going to be all these kind of new contraptions and gadgets and equipment that this dog has never seen before. So what I'm seeing here is that if you slowly let him sniff and about a month before you're due to deliver, he will get used to all those, the sights of all this new equipment, all right, and to the smell, the sights and smells of it, okay? And I even suggest that maybe sometimes you go on YouTube and play a video of a baby crying, okay, of a baby crying, all right? So your German Shepherd can get used to the sounds of a baby crying, all right? So that if you do this a month before you deliver, your German Shepherd not even going to bat an eye. Okay, it's going to be like nothing happened. Yes, there will be a new member of the family, but all the equipment, the stroller, the crib, all the baby crying and all that, you're going to already get him used to that. All right, so it's going to go great. This is going to be a wonderful, very easy, an easy introduction. All right, this is going to go so well, and it's something that many of you have been wondering about. Well, you don't have to wonder anymore. All right, so that'll do it for today's reading. I hope that this reading offered some of you some insight and clarity into your situation, if this happens to be what your situation is, if you have a golden retriever or a lab, or if you have a German Shepherd. Okay? So until the next reading, I will love you and leave you. Namaste.